Alrighty. So, hello everyone. This is going to be a pick a pile. Welcome to Openwidewitch Tarot. This is my channel. Make sure to check out my collective messages, my Twitter poll weeklies. Make sure to be a part of that. And also, what else? My other pick a piles, okay? Make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you're OG, welcome back. If you're a newbie, make sure to go check that out, okay? So everything is going to be in the description box below. How to book a personal reading with me through my email at openwidewitch@yahoo.com. My Twitter, my YouTube, well, my YouTube's already right here. My TikTok and also my Instagram. Everything literally is down below. Anything you need, and also, like I said, the timestamps, okay? So we have three piles right here, okay? We have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. All right. So I am going to be zooming in on each pile for you guys to get the clear view of what these coins are. Also, this reading basically is about how do people, of course, view you, okay? What is their representation of you, of like, what have they, their summary of you in a way, okay? So, yeah, well, men and women, okay? How do they view you guys, all right? So, let's start on the first one, okay? So, first pile is, of course, this quarter, okay? As you guys can see. I don't know if you guys are in another state or anything, but yeah, this is how quarter looks where I'm at. Oh, well, not another state, but another continent. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but y'all know what I mean. Like if y'all like in Italy, Jamaica, with a different currency. Okay. So this is the second pile. This is a penny. This is how the penny looks. Okay. All right. And this is going to be a close-up of the third pile. This is a what? A dime. This is the front of the dime. And this is the back part of it. All righty. Okay, so you guys, let's get into it. I am going to be starting with the first pile, okay? So if you guys have not been able to pick a pile or meditate or just kind of like, really pause the video and always, like I always tell people on this channel, follow your first mind. Your first mind is your heart. Your second mind is your ego, okay? Follow your first mind. Whatever you were drawn to the first time is what is meant for you, okay? Second is the ego. Never second guess yourself. Okay. Alrighty, you guys. So, alrighty. So if you guys chose pile number 1, you chose this quarter. Okay. So, of course, you guys, I think there is something. So what I'm getting from this quarter is I don't know what president this is. Do not ask me. I done forgot my presidents. um, But I feel like you guys, it's something in regards to some form of liberty or like justice or something. Now the quarter, I'm not gonna lie, I have the quarter, a penny and a dime. So this is like the biggest currency that I have on these piles. So Salt River Bay. Um, there might be something in the view of you. The common ground that men and women have for the view of you is people might be salty about something you got going on, okay? They might be a little salty, okay? I'm sorry, this is like blurry. They might be a little salty. It's something with 2022. I mean 20 or 2022, but because we are in that year, but 2020 that ended up occurring or happening. It's possibly also something in regards to your family tree. What else I'm trying to get? I'm trying to see what this is. This says U.S. Virgin Islands. People could be saying you guys are maybe people look at you guys as, see you and view you as someone that's very pure. You could be a virgin, but I just think the overall common ground is like people see you as a pure person. Someone that's just, possibly not. really out there with their body and stuff, stuff like that. But yeah, so far that's what I'm getting, okay? So let's dive in to see and get a little bit more in depth to understand this, okay? So this is going to be the men's side of how the men view you. And this is going to be the women's side of how the women view you, okay? So this is the Intuitive Heart Tarot deck, and this is Armitria's, what is it? It's Armitria's Oracle Feather Heart deck, okay? So let's get into it. So pile number 1, okay? Let's start with the women, okay? The women, now this is the thing. There is something in regards to, okay, this is what I think. I think women view you as like they want to make you feel like you can trust them. Okay. Okay. And they are kind of wanting to do this thing of they view you as someone who can't be fooled. Okay. I think a lot of women, when they come to you, their intentions aren't really pure, or maybe it's some hidden agenda with women for pile 1, okay? How they view you as like, how can I describe this? Like, they view you as someone who can see through their bullshit. So they have to come at you as real as possible. If there's anything fake or authentic, there's not authentic, you'll notice it. You'll notice it. And women feel this because women feel like you guys have a very, very deep, you know how to decipher things and decipher them, especially. Okay. And they also know that you are very spiritual. Okay. There's something about your inner knowing, whether you could be young, you could be old, you can be not as, you know what I'm saying? But there's something that is very wise within you. If the women that are viewing you, if there is a woman that is spiritual and she's viewing you, she definitely knows that you have been reincarnated many times, okay? Because it's something about women knowing that you have an old soul. So even if you're a young person, you are very wise beyond your years, okay? And you can it's just like you just have this inner knowing, okay? And women just feel like, oh, well, I'm gonna have to put my best foot forward when it comes to her, because I know. And then on top of that, you guys might have a mean mug, okay? You guys might not. You guys might look like someone that is not to be messed with, okay? You could be a Libra with this earring, or there's something about you. Something about you idealizing justice when it comes to your intuition, okay? But yeah, you have a third eye, okay? So if women think that things might get past these 2 eyes, but this one eye right here, it's like you got an eye in the back of your head. And if somebody is trying to stab you, it's like you can't even get stabbed in the back because people know it's just not going to work with you. So what occurs is women are kind of like a little hesitant to come up to you. And they know if they come up to you and their heart isn't pure and their intentions isn't pure, and whatever the connection may be with you, you will know. You will know. And you might, I'm not gonna lie, the energy of this woman on this card, women view you as like, I'm not gonna lie, they're a little bit intimidated by you. Because you might call them out and be like, or if you don't call them out, it'll be something that you do, like to let them know, like, you think I'm stupid? You know what I'm saying? It's like, you think I'm dumb? You think I'm dumb? Do you really think I'm stupid? Okay? You'll give them off that energy even if you don't say it. Okay? And it's like they just feel like you can uncover them. I feel like I'm keep saying the same thing over. So anywho, these women that you uncover, okay? And I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot of women, because remember, this is how women view you. So it's a lot of women that they have hidden motives, ulterior motives towards you. You could be very pretty also. This might be why. But it's kind of like it's something about, I don't know if they get jealous or what it is. And it's also something about you're what do you call it? A lone wolf. You know, you don't need a crowd or any of that at all. Honestly. And I think this is more than anything what they're jealous of is your strength and how you're able to stand alone. And when they want to be on your team, you're like, no, no, baby. It's only chosen ones that can be on this team. And you have to be very pure. And it can't be fake pure. It has to be true pureness. You get what I'm saying? Like, it can't be fake trust, like you can be trusted. It has to be real and authentic. Okay? It gives me the vibe of women feel like when they try to approach you, to start a connection with you, it's like they have to force it, because deep inside it's like something in them that is like jealous of you and they don't know why. So they think that you're going to pay for something, but they'll pay instead. This is the thing, okay? Women have, I don't know what, women, how they view you, they see how you are with other women, okay? I don't know if your friends might have done this to you. Other women might have done this to you. People might have done this to you. But they see anybody that comes up against you and that is not authentic, you will call them out or you will cut them off very quick. And it always seems like whoever these people are, they out themselves. And the way they out themselves is by, they could, the women that view you, they could see like your old connections that you had or some connections you had. People try to come for you and you just like pay them dust. And in the end, what women have viewed from you, or what they at least feel from you, they view you as you always come out on top as the winner, because you really come at situations as very authentic. There's nothing fake or fraudulent about you. You keep it real. You say what's on your mind, even if people don't like it. You see through the bullshit. You get what I'm saying? So from the jump, women view you as, when it comes to your connections, or a connection that they want to make with you, you're going to always triumph if somebody is feeling like, oh, you deserve to be, to have something bad happen to you. And you just be like, girl, whatever. Like, women view you like you wouldn't even care if somebody was to put negative energy off and towards you, because in the end, they always gonna fuck themselves over because they weren't authentic in the beginning. I feel like I'm repeating myself, so yeah. So basically, to sum that up, yeah, that's really what it is. Women view you as somebody that cannot be fucked with when it comes to being fake. Women view you as they cannot come to you being fake. They cannot come to you with hidden ulterior motives. And the women that do have hidden ulterior motives, they might just, like stay away from you. You know what I'm saying? The smart ones stay away from you. But women feel like you have a lot of women that compete with you and you're not even competing with them. Simple as that. And they try to make up this whole thing of like, I got beef with you, when really they just be beefing with themselves and they end up fucking themselves over. Simple as that. So how the men view you. Princess of Wands, clarified by the Queen of Cups reverse. There's a puppet master. Now, I'm not going to lie. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, Power Number One. This is what I will tell you. I don't know what you got going on with your energy. I don't know what you've been through. I don't know what you grew through. But you a little scary, okay? I won't lie to you. You a little bit intimidating. You almost to the point where it's like you're too strong, okay? This is why I would say this, okay? Because you got this from both. The common ground with both men and women, how they view you, is like you are a force to be fucking reckoned with, okay? And you are not to be fucked with, okay? At all. So the men feel like you have a very beautiful energy. And one thing about you, you are very fiery. Like I don't know if you're a fire sign or you got a lot of fire in your chart, but you're very fiery. You have a look to you. I don't know if it's something in regards to your culture, but you have something strong about your look. Cause I don't know if you guys know I can't remember. I think it's, excuse me if I'm, saying this wrong. I get the culture wrong. I don't know if it's the people in like Alaska or something like that, or oh my God, what do you call them? I forgot what they call. It's not Native Americans, but it's the people that are they're from this cold climate and they always wear furs. I can't remember what they call. But I just know I've seen this. And every time I've seen this on those women in those cultures, they look so strong to me. Like, and not strong in a negative way, but a strong in like they have this strength about them. Pride. It's like they have so much pride in a beautiful way in regards to their culture. So I feel like there is something about your looks. If it's not your culture, it's something about your looks where you have very strong looks. Okay. Like I said, you come off strong, you look strong. You can still be beautiful, but there's a strength about you that is more so captivating and alluring. Okay. So men kind of view you as someone that is very fiery, very passionate, very bold. You know what I'm saying? Very just like, this is me. Okay. But I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, and another thing, the Princess of Wands is the Queen of Wands. They say the Queen of Wands is the other woman. So, you know what I'm saying? You might, you know what I'm saying? There might be a lot of men who are in relationships that might kind of, be like, like, okay. So yeah. Now with the Queen of Cups reversed, I'm not gonna lie. This is what I'm getting from this. It's giving me like men view you, especially men in a relationship. It's kind of like of a situation of, dang man, I'm in a relationship, but you is just so bold, you so strong, like I just want to be with you or something like that, okay? And another thing, it's like, oh, this is what I'm getting. It's like men feel like you could literally make them fall in love and you could be real emotionally manipulative. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Men view you as somebody that can manipulate their emotions, okay? With your strength, because you're a very powerful person. Like, you very strong, you're very bold, very fiery. You're not for the weak. I'm not gonna lie. Weak men, oh no. If you have a man that's viewing you and he's like more, well, I wouldn't say weaker, but more gentler. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I've met dudes that are strong but very gentle. My husband is very like he's a strong butch man, but he's very gentle. So maybe if you get that kind of guy, but I mean the weak, like the not the no, I'm gonna say it, the weak dudes, okay? Because that's how I feel your energy is like. You're very cutthroat. You say it how it is. Y'all got to be a fire sign. Y'all have a lot of fire. But the thing about it is like, it's like dudes that are weak spiritually, emotionally, and mentally cannot mess with you. Because one thing about it, men view you as like you will puppet master the fuck out of them. Okay? You will have them going crazy. Okay. You will have them like the strings and they like the puppet. You like, like you will run them up amok. That's how men view you. I'm not gonna lie, on both ends, you have the common ground is that people know, like women and men, is just like, I don't know if I want to get caught in this whirlwind with all this powerful energy going on, okay? So yeah, but men view you as like you could definitely emotionally manipulate them. Very, very, fairly easy. And it's just something about your strength. You are a very strong woman, okay? You don't even have to like, it doesn't mean like you're masculine and, oh, like I'm a woman. No, it's more so of just like, I'm a woman, but I do have a strength about me. I say it how it is. I tell it how it is. I love my culture. I love my skin color. You have a pride in something though. You're like, I'm prideful. I'm proud, not in a negative way, but I'm prideful of my culture or of my skin tone, or I'm prideful of my looks, and or my strength. It's something that you're proud of. But yeah, part one. Okay, so All right. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, okay, I don't want to mess with you. So yeah, Part 1, that is your guys' reading of how men and women view you. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, bye-bye. All right. All right. Ooh, Jesus. That's what I should have said on Pile 1. Oh my God. I don't know if y'all Pile 1 left, but on Pile 1, it's like, that's how I feel people think like, ooh. Like, who, Jesus. Like, Shana. Shana Nanabo. Okay. Hey, yata. Okay. Ooh, a lot of energy, a lot of energy. Okay. All right. So, pile number 2. Hello, you guys. If you guys chose this penny, you guys are pile number 2. So, the common ground that I feel that people have for you is, of course, this is Abraham Lincoln. Okay, so this is a president that I know because I didn't know the other presidents. Um, Abraham Lincoln, I think you guys might be very known or something like that. The common ground is a lot of people might know you, okay, and they might know you for a certain cause, okay. Um, so, one, okay, people might feel like you might be the one. But the thing is, they might feel like you are kind of like an underdog, okay? Because the Abraham Lincoln, he was fighting for a situation that was kind of the underdog situation. At least from what the history is told on Abraham Lincoln, because I've heard so many mixed reviews on Abraham Lincoln, okay? So people, the common ground is people might get a lot of mixed reviews on you, a lot of good and a lot of bad reviews. But I think people lean towards what they know the most, and that's the good reviews. So with one, I feel like there is something very important about one, like you being the one for something. Okay, so the one to like change something. All right, so that's how people view you. Okay, so let's get a little more in depth to see what this is about. Okay. So this is going to be how the men view you. And this is going to be how the women view you. Okay. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. What is it? Pile 2? Some in my head is saying, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Like, dun, dun, dun. But, okay. So let's figure out why is this like this. And I think it got to literally to the women on the women's side, because this is the men's side, this is the women's side. On the women's side, it's just like, okay, like da 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 da. I don't know if y'all ever watched Charlie Angels, but let me tell y'all something. The way women view you guys, I'm not gonna lie, I really like y'all energy. I'm not gonna say what I'm gonna say because then y'all gonna feel like I'm like, finessing my readings. But just know, Pile 2, I feel y'all. That's all I'm gonna say. So the thing about it, I don't know if y'all ever watched Charlie Angels, but there's this part in there where it was like this bad guy, the villain, he had this cool scene where it was a song like dun 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 dun. Throw your hands in the sky. Oh, 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 oh. We just in the back sipping yak, like, you know what I'm saying? He was like dancing, he had a cigar in his mouth, and it was like a really funny, cool, like, like a pimp vibe. Not that I indulge in pimps, but you know what I mean. I mean, he was just like a real suave type of dude. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Okay, because I don't want y'all to be like, oh my God, I had a pimp before, and and that's not nothing bad. Okay, I'm not bragging. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying his vibe was smooth. Anywho, pounds. I ain't gonna lie, I like y'all. The common ground is motherfuckers love y'all, okay? Even if they don't like y'all, they really do like y'all, okay? They can't help themselves from liking you, okay? That's the common ground from this. So, with both parties, men and women. So for the women, I consume where should I start? Where should I start? I'm gonna start right here, okay? I'm gonna start right here. So I feel like women view you as like you're a very respectful person. Okay, you're a very sweet person. I feel like you even help other women, okay? Or you help other people. Um, I feel like people just feel like you're a very respectful person. You're very cool. You will help somebody if they're in need, or something like that. Now, this is the thing where it gets interesting. Okay, let me tell you something. Women grow a liking to you, a very big liking to you. Oh no, they don't like you, they respect you. Women really, really respect you for some, and they respect you because, you like you're a really like you're a person that will help somebody out if they really needed it. Okay, you know what I'm saying? You respect people. Like you don't go. Okay, let me tell you something. Say if you were into it with another girl. Okay, um, women view you as like you're not a person that would like like I don't know what's an example. Like say if like you was finna fight somebody tomorrow. I don't know why I'm saying fight, okay? But you was finna fight somebody tomorrow. Like we gonna meet up and I'm gonna fight you. And say their mama died the next day, the day that y'all was supposed to fight. You the type of person where you would like message them and say, "Hey man, all our stuff aside, are you good? Are you okay?" Like you're that type of person. You put yourself in other people's shoes, and you're not the type of person that be like, "Fuck your mama," like I'm glad she died. Like you get what I'm like. You know what I'm saying? It's like women, even if women don't like you, they respect you because it's something very. You have morals. You have a G code. I don't know if you guys know what a G code is, but you have a moral G code that you don't go past. You have a line. Okay, it's a line with you, and you don't cross it. And your line is the line of like, look, I know I would only do unto others what I would want done to me. So in that situation, the example I give, I feel like you would kind of want somebody to give you that same grace if you were to be going with a situation, where y'all was supposed to fight tomorrow, and then the next day, something happened to your mother. You would want someone to give you that same grace. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I think people respect like your moral or your you have an old fashioned way about you. That's what I'm gonna say. It's like in the hood we call it G code. Okay, not a G. What is it called? I just said it and I forgot it. What is it called? G code? What? No, it's not G. It's I can't remember, but it's just basically like you don't draw the line. Okay, you don't draw the line. Like I don't know why I keep thinking against the movies. Oh my God, people think you a G. Okay, people think you a G too, like in a good way. Like Scarface, like Scarface was real crazy and wild, but it was one scene where he was in a car and the dude was about to kill a kid, and Scarface was like, "Oh, you want that killer kid?" Like how he talking, like like it's just like you don't draw a line. You have a yeah, a G code. But it's not, it's something else. I'm trying to find another word that we say in the hood, but I can't find it. It's not coming to me. But people just like your G code. They respect that, you don't go overboard with certain stuff, and you are a very respectful person. You the type of person that if somebody mama died tomorrow when y'all was supposed to fight, you'll be like, "Hey, I'm coming on you to check up on you, make sure you good." But it's like I'm gonna help you out on this day because I know you're really going through it. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm not trying to get you when you're weak. I'm trying to get you when you're strong. So I'm gonna help you on this day. But once you heal from your mama situation, we gonna have to get that together. We gotta hash this out. Okay. However you want to play it, we gonna have to hash it out some way because I gotta get mine off. Okay. It's kind of like that, But anywho. But this is the thing. Just as much as I'm not gonna lie, y'all got a lot of women that don't like y'all. I'm gonna just be honest. Just as much as women don't like y'all, it's something about their, I don't know if it's their partners or it's something about these women that don't like you, how women view you as like they can trust you around a man. Okay. They can trust you around they man. And it's not because, like I said, you're a very respectful person. You have morals, you're not even that type of person, but it's something about you being around people, men, where the women view you as, okay, if I like her, Okay, like it's weird because I'm not gonna lie, a lot of women don't like you. A lot of women don't like you. But it's like it's like they respect. It's like if I okay, it's like if I don't like her, but it's something that still makes me respect her. I can imagine what my man will feel if he meet her. It's something about y'all where y'all energy is just very real. Like you a G. Like literally, like you are a G. Okay? That's the best word that's coming to my mind right now. I feel like it's a more like educational word, but I can't find it. You're a G. And I feel like dudes see this too. And like, somebody partner will see how respectful or just something about you that's just, it's like I said, it's something about respect. And their partner will start liking you too. Okay? Or their crush, whoever. But pile two, women view you as like, I respect her, even if I don't like her, but I don't want to get too cool with her because I feel like I feel like if we get too cool, like it's like they might end up getting cool with you, and then like it's something about their crush or their boyfriend or something like that, and you come around, and like their boyfriend or their crush end up liking you. Okay, do you get what I'm saying? It's like it's some about you. Okay, it's some about you. Okay, so women like view you as like, I respect her, but I can't have her around me because she got a little too much sauce for me, and she gonna mess around and mess with what I got going on. Simple as that. I'ma just be, and it's definitely something in regards to connections, like with a man, or like you will take a lot of male attention. That's how women view you. You will take a lot of male attentions from them, and they just like, I'm not having it. Okay. So no closure, and I needed to move on. At first it was this way, but it turned reversed. So like I said, it's like women are like, I don't want no closure with you. Okay. You know, like women view you as like, like, I respect her. Even if the women don't like you, they're like, I respect her. And she is just such a person to respect. And she, like, women put you actually on a pedestal, a G code pedestal. So they wouldn't, they know you would help them, and you probably have or something like that. But they're like, I'm not gonna get too close to that bitch. I'm not gonna get too close to that bitch because she got a little too much sauce. And I don't like how she be saucing. You know what I'm saying? So they just like, we never hang out too heavy, because if we hang out too heavy, this bitch gonna be this. And it's like they don't feel like you would steal their man, but they just feel like your man would try to fuck with you. Okay. Like that your man would be like, I'm gonna choose her over you. Okay. And that's just it. If I can have both, I can have both, but she's so respectful. I'm not sure that she gonna do it. I wouldn't mind it. I would love that. But 9 times out of 10, I know I'm gonna end up liking her more than you. Okay. So girls are just like, they keep you at a distance. It's like respect, but baby, no. It's like, baby, no, you too fine. It's something that's too far about you. No, I'm not. Okay. So that's how women view you. that's, that's funny as hell. That's how they view you, about one. I mean, about two. Oh, maybe y'all need to look at about one too. Okay. Maybe I need to look at that one too. Okay. But yeah, that's how women view you. Okay, damn. Well, damn. Okay, part two, it ain't y'all fault. Okay, you ain't do it. They man or they crush did it. Okay, you can't help that you saucy. Okay, but anyway, so this is how the men view you. So you have I been saying these cards? I don't know, but justice reverse clarified by the chariot. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I feel like that's how men feel when they view you. They like, let me tell you something. Like how they view you is like, look, like it's like if somebody else was to try to view you, it's like they try to tell somebody like, look, let me tell you before you try to, you know what I'm saying? Before you try to approach this, let me just let you know what's finna go down. Okay. It's something in regards to people view you as like you have had a lot of injustice situations that have happened in your life. Okay. You know, a lot of petty stuff happen, okay, when you have not received your justice. And one thing about it, one thing about it, one thing about it, you're not leaving this world. Okay? Men view you as like you. I don't know if y'all ever watched the Game of Thrones. Oh my God. Oh my God. Matter of fact, it's a girl named Khaleesi, okay, on the Game of Thrones, okay? You don't even have to watch the whole series. You can just look up a scene of this woman and you will understand what I'm talking about. This is giving me like the Khaleesi vibes. It's like a lot of petty stuff has happened to y'all. A lot of stuff has been taken from y'all. A lot of injustices have occurred. A lot of unfair shit that was just like, it just wasn't fair has happened to y'all, to where now y'all are like, I'm coming for mines, okay? I am on a mission, and my mission is to get everything that I have that has been unfairly taken from me. I'm gonna get that back 10 times fold. And ain't no one gonna get in my way. No one is going to, and whoever gets in my way, I'm gonna gut them. It's like that, Bob. So I feel like men view you as like, you don't have time for them because you on a they're like, look, let me tell you something. Okay. Like, she on a mission. I don't even think you will want, I didn't even dip my foot in that because she might run me over. Like, men feel like you are a bulldozer for a good reason though. I don't know what the reason, but how men view you, they know the reason because they feel like they viewing you like a lot of injustice. I'm not gonna lie, I picked this. I had to say it. I picked this out, but they view you like a lot of petty shit has happened to you, and they just feel like, yeah, I would not want to be in that wrath of her if I mess around and betray her or be the one of the people that, you know, that is like additional to her injustice that has occurred for her. So they just like, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the common ground for men and women for Pile.Items is like people just refer to stay away from you. They like, I would just like I would just rather not because, and I'm not gonna lie, Pile.1 literally had kind of the same thing. I will not lie to you, kind of the same thing. But I'm not gonna lie, Pile.2, yours is more so of like, it's something different. You know, Pile.1 is similar, but Pile.1 is more like, oh, Pile.1 know what they doing. You Pile.2, I don't feel like you try to do anything, you know, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, look, I'm literally minding my business. Like, that's what it gives me. It gives me up like, I'm literally minding my business. Like, okay. Pile.1, they mind their business, but they like, don't mind my business, because if you mind my business, then I am going to, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. Okay. But yeah, men view you just as like, you know what? I'm gonna have to catch her next life. Okay. I don't know if men know, like the men that view you, if they knew what past life is and like, you know, reincarnation, they would just be like, you know what? I don't know, either I'm gonna catch her in another lifetime on some Erykah Badu stuff, or they just like, I'm gonna catch her at a time when she finally, you know, gets all her victories. Not her victories, but injustice. And you guys might have a lot of victories that you take. You don't, you know what I'm saying? They ain't handed to you taking them victories. Ugh. Okay, like, ugh. Like if y'all ever seen Westbrook when he dunk. That's how y'all is. Like, it's like very whoo. Like, okay, she taking the victory. So yeah, men are just like, I'ma wait, okay, until next lifetime. Or what I'ma do, I'ma wait until she finally gets all these justice from whatever this situation or all of these situations that has accumulated. And then once she finally gets justice for all that and she's not like a raging bulldozer, just like heading straight, don't care what's in her way, will run you over, then I'll holler at her. Okay. Okay. So yeah. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. But I feel like you guys don't notice, like from women and how the men view you. I don't think you notice these things. I don't even Pasu, I don't even think you noticed how, you are a bulldozer. And if somebody gets in your way, you would just run them over. I don't think you know what I'm saying? I don't think you realize this. And I don't think you realize how men really see this. Okay. And they're just it kind of gives them, should I approach? Should I not? Okay. I don't know if you know how women view you, as you are so helpful. It's like a Khaleesi vibe. Pile two, y'all are Khaleesi. Okay. I don't know if y'all know her, but y'all are really her. The women view you as like you will help them in their times of needs. Even if they don't like you, they respect something about you, about a G code you have about yourself. You don't go overboard. You are very fair. You're not unfair. Okay. You're not the type of person that when you have a sword fight, you'll do a trick. Like what is it? They call it honorable. In the Game of Thrones, they're like, you have to fight honorable. You're a very honorable person. So you're not the person that if you fight, you want it to be fair. You know what I'm saying? It's just like women view you as very fair. And that's why they respect you. But like I said, it ain't you, but they feel like they man or want you. Okay. Or they your crush, or something about, what do you call it? Like the man species, where you would just take all the male attention from them. Okay. And all the males would be all on you, and they would just be left looking like a sitting sad duck. And they just like, no, I'd rather not deal with it. Okay. So Pile 2, that is your guys' reading of how men and women view you. Very, very interesting. Okay. All right. Look up Khaleesi, because that's who y'all is, okay? Y'all are definitely the underdogs, because y'all got the penny. And I ain't gonna lie, when I chose this pile, I was like, excuse me? Why I'm not a dime, or why didn't I choose a dime or a quarter? Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Excuse me? What is that about? But like I said, you guys are like Abraham Lincoln. You guys are doing something where you're this 1 cent. People might feel like this 1 cent is not valuable, but little do they know this 1 cent comes in handy. Do you hear me? Okay. And I feel like with Abraham Lincoln, there were some causes he was standing up for that people didn't agree to, and he was kind of the underdog in his situation. So yeah, but like I said, like I told y'all, I didn't heard mixed reviews on Abraham Lincoln. Okay. I heard he actually had slaves. So I'm just like, I don't know. Okay. So, like I said, people, it's a lot of mixed reviews about you. Okay. A lot of mixed reviews. Okay. So Pile 2, that's your reading. I hope you guys enjoy it. Until next time, make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. All right. Interested. I'm not gonna lie, I really like this _pal. I don't think I've never been this excited. I wasn't even this excited when I woke up this morning, by the grace of God. Okay, so Pile 3. You have a dime. All right. So Pile 3, if you guys chose this pile, you guys chose, of course. Why would I switch out a dime for a penny? Well, so short, my rings ain't tenny. Ow. Two. Okay. All right. Okay. So Pile 3, y'all is really turned up. Okay. I don't know what that's about. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know this president. I don't know him. I don't know the president. But anywho. Okay, so on the back of this, it looks like what is this? It's 2 leaves in a flame. So I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of giving me like, what do you call it? Like the devil card. When he has like the 3 people. It's either I'm either getting the devil card or the lovers, one or the other. Okay, so it might be something with third-party situations. But it's something about you being a dime that's top of the line, cute face, small waist with a big behind. Okay. Stop playing. Y'all know when like you be talking and like somebody be saying something and they'll say a sentence that sound like a song and the song just start popping up in your head. But anywho, yeah, so yeah, something about third-party connections. Okay. Something about y'all lighting flames and stuff, like igniting people possibly, okay? Hopefully not physically. Not physically. I do not promote violence, okay? All right. Okay. So don't be like nobody on fire and then come to Openwidewitch saying, oh, Openwidewitch told me that. I'll be like, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. I said that that's what the vibe I was getting from the energy, okay? You know what I'm saying? On pile 3. This is going to be the women's side. This is going to be the man's. No, this is the, what the fuck? Okay, this is the women's side. This is the man's side. What the hell? Flip-flop. What is this flip-flop stuff? Okay. Anywho, I don't know. Maybe you want to switch. Maybe this want to be the man and this want to be the women's side. No, yeah, no. No, I'm getting no. Keep it how it is, okay? So let's start with the women, okay? So pile 3, you guys have I am kind, I invoke laughter, and a new beginning is very significant for you. Now, let me tell you something for your future. I meant to put beginning, so I was rushing. Act like y'all know what I meant to say. But, okay. This is the thing. Women view you guys as like, you guys are very sweet. You guys are very kind. But there is something about you where y'all not as naive as y'all seem, okay? Women view you guys as like this woman. She has a snake going up to this flame. And I've always visioned that this snake, is trying to be sneaky, trying to do something. But it's like a moth to a flame. This snake is kind of getting so hypnotized by this flame, it's just going to burn itself up. So I feel like you guys do this thing that my mama tell me I should do that I've never done because I'm like, baby, that's just not going to work for me. Where they say it's a quote where they say something like, it's like if you be kind, you will win. Basically, that's how the quote means. That's what the quote say. Like, long as you kind, you still gonna win and triumph. Okay. But you guys do that, and it actually works for you. Okay. So you guys be kind, and like you kind of your kindness sets up traps for people who are being sneaky with you. Okay. And I feel like with invoke laughter, I feel like you guys have been through a lot of pain. A lot of pain. Okay. You guys laugh your pain off. You have a vibe of women view you as like, you guys might be very funny, like how can I say it? Like, how can I say like Santana? Okay. Y'all know how Santana is. He real funny, just really himself. Who else can I think that's like just real funny? Well, Santana not funny. He just like, um, he just so much himself that it just comes off as like oh my God, you are too much of yourself. It's so funny. Like, if that makes sense. You know what? A person is just too comfortable being themselves, and it's just like, oh my God, this is a lot. So you just gotta like laugh at it because it's like almost makes you nervous. So that might be how people feel about you. I don't know. But you invoke some laughter, even with like some pain. You guys are the type of person that will like, laugh through your pain. Okay. And with these crows right here, this like symbols death. So I feel like you guys have went through a lot of like deaths, women view, like spiritual deaths, and you might laugh about them. Damn, I hope y'all ain't laugh about nobody dying. I don't know. But like that's kind of the energy. It's like y'all would die, come back to life, and make a joke about it. Like, but the thing about it is, so a begging. I don't know why because when I looked at this, it has the white and black uniform and then begging. I don't know if women view you guys, pile 3, as like you guys kind of, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, okay. You guys are begging almost for like a new beginning. Like a new bit, like, I don't know if women view you guys as like y'all have been through so much pain. Like, if you guys were to, and I, like I pray you guys don't, but if you guys were to like, like have suicidal thoughts or something, they wouldn't be surprised. Because it just gives a vibe of like women view you as just like you have been through a lot, like a tremendous amount of a lot and you laugh about it. Okay. And they just feel like your kindness, it just like it's not a setup, but it's just like if somebody was being sneaky, you would burn them. They would get burnt somehow, some way with your acts because like you're so kind. Oh, women view you as like women view you as like people would, if anybody was trying to be a snake towards you, Pile 3, these crows. So I said the crow because I was like, I'm like, what the fuck freak is these crows here for? But they just looking at her and she's not dying. But these crows is kind of like your minions. I don't know if you guys have minions, like Santana. Maybe you guys have a lot of followers, but it's like these crows will come for somebody who tries to come for you. So people might feel like a lot of people that have messed with you always get burnt in the end. Like, especially when you're still being kind to them. So you can look at that as like you have a lot of spiritual angelic protection. I don't know if y'all mama died. I'm sorry, Pile 3. If y'all like, what? My mama is still alive, man. My mama is on the couch with me right now. If y'all mama didn't die, somebody significant to y'all died, Pile 3. Somebody real significant died to y'all, and maybe people might feel like that person that's watching over you is the person behind the scenes spiritually that like burns people who try to mess with you, especially when you're still being kind to them. So yeah, women view you, Pile 3, as like y'all have some sort of spiritual protection and y'all have been through a lot. Okay. And they do view you as, you might have the killer is y'all heard my husband, so y'all know everything is significant in the reading. So y'all might y'all might be one of those people that like y'all make jokes. Y'all learn jokes and like the killer is escaping because that's like a funny thing now. But yeah, people might, and you might got a Harley Quinn vibe to you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. But that's very significant because my baby, my husband has been through a lot and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So this, I feel like y'all, like I said, if y'all have lost someone watches over you. And this person goes in about you if someone tries to mess with your kindness or take your kindness for weakness, okay? So yeah, and also Pile 3, if you guys are really, really going through it, and if this is true how women are view you, you might have or you might have, maybe you're past this, you might have experienced suicidal thoughts. My prayers go out to you, and I send you guys so much loving energy because that is a lot to handle and endure sometimes, okay? So I do love you guys. So let's go on to the men's side, okay? We have the Six of Wands reverse and the Princess of Cups and codependency. So, you guys, I do feel men view you guys as you guys have had a lot of public falls of grace, okay? You took a lot of losses. I'm not going to lie, Pile 3, y'all common ground is like, oh my God. People have seen, like, y'all, somebody had to die that's close to y'all, or y'all have, man, like, it's something about death in y'all reading, and I hate this so much. Like, I think y'all even hate it too, but men view you guys as like, you guys have a lot of public falls of grace. And of course, the thing about it though is like, you guys get good unexpected surprises and news, okay, that kind of helps you or pulls you out of this. Or it's like you might get a slight good news, like it's not even something big, but you guys just look at the positive in a real negative situation, and you just implement off of that little positive you have and make the best out of it. But men feel like you are codependent on something. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to pull another card to kind of get a little bit of deeper explanation on this. Because it's like men view, it's like something is cut off. Like how men view you, it's like they can't get the full view of you. So with the Four of Swords, it's like you guys are codependent on a situation of like resting. Like, I don't know, you guys, it's like, you're cold. It's like, oh, maybe men view you as like they will be codependent on helping you. That's what okay, that makes sense. Men view you as like they will be codependent on helping you. And due to you, it's something about you being burnt out a lot from situations, okay? I don't know what the heck is with you guys' past life. I don't know if y'all had like a bad past life or something like that. But it's like y'all got a lot of karmic debt. Like y'all are from the men and women view y'all as like, whoo, it's a lot of karmic debt y'all got going on. But I feel like, yeah, you would constantly be in a resting state of being burnt out, putting your all into something and just being exhausted. And I feel like men would be codependent on helping you to the point of exhaustion. That's how men view you, literally. Or they just view you as like, this is what you're doing. It's like you're codependent on some small little ball of light in the darkness to the point it just burns you out because it's not enough light to get you to the end of the tunnel. Yeah. So, all right, pile 3. That was, I'm not gonna lie, I went from turnt to burnt. Okay, that hurt me. Okay, so pile 3, you guys, yeah. So this is your reading, pile 3. I want to say I hope you enjoy it, but I know y'all like, what the fuck? But yeah, you guys, I'm so sorry for this pile 3, for what you guys have been through. I'm sorry you guys had to endure this, because this seems like a lot. The common ground is like you guys have really been through a lot. Like, and it's like a lot. And it's not a good lot. It's like a lot where y'all can't even like really pick yourself up. It's like you just be feeling like y'all at the end of the rope type of lot. So yeah, pile 3, that's your guys' reading.